All right, good evening, everybody. This is part 2 of the Day 5 games from Paris's 2024 Free-for-All League tournament, or league, and it's not a tournament, I don't know. I'm keeping on with these videos, done like, I don't know, 5 videos in 5 days, something like that. Just proves how pathetic my social life is. But anyway, this is game number 10 of that day 5. The previous video showed games, of course, 1 through 9, so check that out if you have the time. And here we go. This is Last Man on the Hill, Dead Man's Chest. Alright, so if you're familiar with the last video, the games really started to fill out, and we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players. I think we got to 15 at one point. So, 13 is still pretty strong. Quickly, we have Paris, System, and Jural teaming, Chaotic Animal and Scratch, Ocelot and Adrenaline, Renwood and Ephemeral, Asmodean and Weiss, Two Frogs Walking, and Kronjak. Last Man on the Hill, 6 minutes. It's kind of an interesting choice. Usually, you'll see King of the Hill on this map. So, obviously, with Last Man on the Hill, there's probably going to be more of an incentive to camp. However, it looks like Asmodean may be playing this as if it were King of the Hill. Maybe he doesn't realize that it's King of the Hill. I don't know. But he's going for the middle. Okay, now he seems to be going after Kronjak and Two Frogs Walking. We see a nice Renwood army moving in.
Flag captured.
Alright, this looks like it's going to be the first battle here.
Flag contested. Flag captured.
See, did Asmodean get pus? Asmodean did not get pus, so if Two Frogs Walking and Kronjak were paying any attention to that and looked at Asmodean's start, they might alter their strategy, or they might not. Who knows? Looks like one of Bridgestone's archers is going to go down. The goal pack is not going to get through that thrall wall. The thrall wall is kind of effective, but it also prevents these archers from being at their most effective.
Flag contested.
Alright, so now the thrall are going to put some pressure. Doesn't look like any other actions going on, so let's just keep here. Very nice thrall rush from Bridgestone. He needs to keep the pressure on. Kronjak needs to go in as well. Bridgestone needs to shoot the dwarves or get these warriors in the water. Nice throw there from Kronjak. Oh, he almost gets him. And not much going on. Oh. Looks like Asmodean's had enough. He's blowing up his own guys. Just trying to kill everybody.
Flag captured.
Kronjak needs to kill this dwarf. I don't know why he just walked his guys. And now they're gonna die.
Flag contested. Flag captured.
So it looks like Asmodean and Weiss are going to hold off Bridgestone and Kronjak. Adrenaline saying, "This is hopeless," and then he leaves. I'm not sure what he was talking about.
Flag captured.
Some nice explosions there from Chaotic Animal and Scratch, deflecting this Paris Warrior rush. However, the pus is coming in. Oh, if that one blew up, that would have done some major damage. Such is myth, though. These three ephemeral archers. I don't know what Ocelot is doing. He's not firing back. Oh, we see these Thrall seem to be getting massacred by just 3 warriors. Okay, there we go.
1 minute remaining.
Those Thrall are starting to pick apart those warriors. Renwood has a very good position on the hill. Let's see if he can. Renwood and Ephemeral can hold on for 40 seconds. I think Ephemeral needs to move all of his army up here.
Flag
He needs to get
contested.
going. That dwarf is going to die. Nice fire arrow there from Ephemeral to scatter these archers, looks like. Yeah, so this might be the reason why Adrenaline left. Ocelot is kind of, I don't know, maybe he's a returning player, something like that. A lot of fire nades going, or fire, sorry, the World War II is coming out at me. Fire arrows, rather, on Asmodean's archers. I think Renwood could get these guys in there, start killing some people. Well, these 2 guys are distracted. Nice pus. That's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's going to do some damage as well. Oh, some self-inflicted. I think it popped a satchel charge somewhere. But Renwood and Ephemeral do have
captured.
pretty good positioning here.
Game
However,
over.
okay, well, yeah, that is going to do it. So yeah, I mean, it was, you know, we saw Asmodean and Two Frogs Walking's teams getting into it. We saw Paris over here. I don't know if he was actually engaging with anybody. Maybe Chaotic Animal and Scratch. Yes, that's who they were over here. And then Renwood and Ocelot's team, they were supposed to be skirmishing a bit, but Ocelot's, his army was just kind of chilling around over here, which allowed Renwood and Ephemeral to basically, well, Renwood put all of his guys in the middle. Ephemeral was kind of here most of the game, and then as we got into overtime, they just went all in on the middle, and there wasn't much anyone else could do. So good job, Renwood and Ephemeral. Alright, here we go. This is game 11. Flag Rally, Rest in Pieces. 4-team game. We got Weiss, Ocelot, and Paris. Twixo, Ephemeral, Asmodean, and Wings. Adrenaline, Renwood, Two Frogs Walking. Scratch, System, Chaotic Animal, and Kronjak. So one thing to notice about this map is that, you know, some of these flags are precariously positioned. You know, we got these two flags that are, or these three flags that are somewhat close to each other. We got this one that's way out in the middle of nowhere, and then, you know, three flags. This one's always kind of tough because there's these huge cliffs you have to walk
Game
around.
on.
So there might be a lot of pathfinding issues and that sort of thing that you're gonna have to worry about. Of course, these forest giants pretty much are all-terrain vehicles, so they don't need to worry about it. But all these other units do. Aren't there fetch in this? Oh, maybe the fetch are in the dark version. I don't know, but yeah, I guess this is the light version.
Flag captured.
See Adrenaline and his forest giant getting the early flag number 1. Looks like he's going to try and go for these northern flags. Everyone else
Flag
maybe
captured.
going to flag number
Flag
5,
captured.
something like that. Oh, Adrenaline says
5
guard
minutes
flag
remaining.
1.
Flag captured.
Okay. But it doesn't look like his team is listening to him. Not really sure if there was a miscommunication. Or if Bridgestone is not obeying the chain of command, who knows? Meanwhile, we see Scratch and Twixos. They're probably gonna fight over this flag number 4,
captured.
even though I think the Zerks are probably gonna get there first. So this is where I would detach all these units, just send the
Flag
one guy
captured.
in, and then retreat.
Flag
But
captured.
I think they're all gonna
Flag
die now.
Captured.
Okay, well, he got lucky. Meanwhile, we see Weiss putting his army on flag number 2. Adrenaline going for the tag number 7. Who's got the forest giant? Paris with the forest giant for Team Weiss.
Flag captured.
Wings with the
Flag
forest giant for
captured.
Team Twixo.
Flag captured.
Pus explosion there. Let's see
Flag
if
captured.
Scratch is able to massacre some of these Zerks before they run away. And most of the Zerks are going to get away. Alright, so there is some defense on flag number 1. However, Renwood appears to be going on offense.
Flag captured.
Twixo's team needs to get on flag number 3 a little bit faster because this Adrenaline forest giant is lurking.
Flag captured.
Someone on Weiss's team drawing an arrow to get to flag number 4.
captured.
I don't know how wise it is to have these 4 dwarfs. I mean, they're so slow. They really are not going to be
Flag
that effective
captured.
as taggers. Renwood swiping the
Flag
tag
captured.
for flag number 4. Yeah, I would keep these dwarves. I mean, if this is the flag you're guarding, put the dwarves here, and then maybe put some of these guys on offense. A lot of just testing defenses and things like that. I think Kronjak could wipe out all these. Oh, there's a dwarf there. Okay, well, you can get everybody except the dwarf, because keep in mind that the dwarves do explode if you smack them, and they have satchel charges. They can do quite a bit of damage to the forest giant, so makes you think twice. Especially the Dwarven heroes, even though these are just regular dwarves, because of course they have 8 satchel charges. Something must have happened here. All these soldiers maybe got whited or something, or
1 minute remaining.
maybe Bridgestone pussed himself. I'm guessing that's probably what happened, because I don't see any white remains here. There is 1 minute to go, and Twixo does have the lead. However, Team Adrenaline can pull ahead if they do get one more flag. They either need flag 2 or flag 3. So this is flag 2. That is flag 3. So both are pretty heavily defended. I'm not sure if they'll be able to get that extra tag. However, yellow is making a push on flag number 3. Nice puss there. And Adrenaline coming to scavenge flag number 3 if he can. He needs to get flag contested.
Flag captured.
Oh, we see another battle here. Flag number 2. Black needs to go. Get one of these tags. Oh, Paris is going to lose his forest giant. Twixo, they're very, very close. Oh, what a puss there from Renwood. But,
Flag
okay, flag,
victory.
or the purple team's going to get it. Adrenaline is going to get the tag.
Captured.
But Twixo grabbing flag number 2 before Adrenaline can get flag number 3, and so they are going to come out of this on top.
Victory imminent. Game over.
Okay, game number 12. King of the Hill Killing Grounds. So we're back to a classic. Let's see what happens. Alright, we have Team Ephemeral with 2 Frogs Walking, Team Asmodean with Wings, Twixo and Kronjak, Ether and Scratch, Paris and Renwood, Weiss, and Adrenaline. Of course, we have Twixo and Kronjak, Weiss and Adrenaline in the middle starts. So that's always a bit of a disadvantage, but you know, I think there's enough chaos in this game so that anything can happen.
Game on.
We see an interesting decision by Renwood getting the Thrall. Usually, or Thrall and more, usually you go with the 4 dwarves. Not sure how effective Thrall are going to be in a King of the Hill game. Twixo with the same kind of strategy, as well as Ephemeral. I think the prevailing idea behind that is that you know, these Thrall can soak up a lot of damage, and so, you know, just putting them on the flag, they can accrue time as if it were Dead Man's Chest. But the Heron Guard heroes really are the difference maker here. They just cut through these Thralls so quickly that, you know, I do like the Thrall trade on Dead Man's Chest. But here, I really don't think it's a great idea. Oh, what a puss there from Paris. It looks like we see some damage. Oh, there's a nice throw there from Renwood. Showboating a little bit, it looks like. And now we see that Thrall pack. making its presence felt. Oh, these. Oh, Ether is going to lose his Heron Guard heroes in one shot. Ether is not happy about that. Oh. And it looks like Two Frogs Walking is really hurting. He needs to heal. He only has six roots and we barely got started. Okay, yeah, see, these Thrall are just gonna get wiped out. He does have more though. And the one saving grace of Thrall is that they are cheap. But in this kind of a map, I just think that they don't really have any kind of value. So I think that's why in a later King of the Hill game on this map, I actually did go for some Thrall, so do as I say, not as I do. We see Asmodean going after Ephemeral, who appears to be AFK, or maybe he's doing something else. Looks like this dwarf is going to get shot. Nice sort of pus bottle, maybe, combo. Paris has been really effective with his pus. There's a minute 52. I think you should send in these Renwood needs to send in those Thrall. Ooh. Just as I said, great pus from Paris, he throws a dud, so maybe I mean, even though this game happened in the past, maybe I cursed him nonetheless. Renwood going for a cannonball throw. Let's see if someone uses it. Oh, what an explosion there. Popping a Asmodean dwarf. Renwood moving in with the Thrall.
Team eliminated.
It's gonna come. There's 1 second between Asmodean and Paris's teams. They both have pretty strong armies. You know, Wings has all 3 of his Heron Guards, as does Paris. But Paris does have those Thrall, which I was kind of clowning on earlier.
Team eliminated.
They might actually be the difference maker, but they do need to push Asmodean. Oh, there's a Heron Guard fight. These are always kind of messy. One Heron Guard is going to go down. I think Asmodean needs to get all of his archers on the flag. Oh, okay, well, it looks like they emerged victorious. Okay. Yeah, in that scenario, I would have stopped trying to kill people and just put my archers on the flag, hope that they can survive for 20 seconds. But it didn't need to come to that because Wings, with some fantastic Heron Guard work, destroying Paris's Heron Guards, and you know, it was neck and neck, but Asmodean and Wings able to eke out that last batch of seconds to come out on top. So great job from Wings, 111 damage. Asmodean, you know, with the archers and the dwarves blowing up all kinds of units, keeping the bad guys off Wings' Heron Guards back, and you know, that's what led to the victory there. So good job from them. Game number 13. This is Judgement. If you recall from maybe it would be 2 videos ago, I covered these John God maps, where this is the Badlands equivalent, as characterized by the pit in the middle. And I guess John God decided to put some random amphitheater. That's what he saw when he looks at Badlands. Anyway, this is another 4-star game. King of the Hill. We have Asmodean, or Adrenaline, Asmodean, Two Frogs Walking, Weiss, Twixo, and Ephemeral, Redwood, Ether, and Paris, Scratch, Cronjack, and Wings. So, yeah, I mean, I would say that the two teams I think that have the edge would be Adrenaline, Asmodean, Two Frogs Walking, or Renwood, Ether, and Paris. Both have, solid players. Renwood perhaps absconding from his captain's duties and taking or giving all of his units to Paris. Paris sending in all of his guys. We'll see if he distributes. Paris saying Ren souls suck. Yes, this is the Badlands variant. So I think that getting a Badlands trade, basically like this one, who is this? Asmodean, or Adrenaline's team. I mean, this is exactly the kind of trade you want. I like to get like 3 spiders, but it's basically, identical to a Badlands trade. I'm not sure why 3 out of the 4 teams got soulless.
Flag contested.
So we see some jockeying for the flag. Oh, this isn't looking good for the yellow team. Okay, we see some explosions there. Some of Scratch's guys are going to go down. But they do have a 20-second time lead there. Nice block from that Heron guard. So nobody is actually putting pressure on Team Weiss right now. Okay, now we see some foolery from Team Weiss. Maybe they're going after Adrenaline's team. Not sure. Looks like Paris' team's going to lose a Warlock.
Flag contested.
Nice shot there from Ephemeral. But, yeah, I mean, Adrenaline's... Ooh, nice shot there from Asmodean. Adrenaline's team's kind of getting boxed out. They're getting pressured on both sides, and they don't really have that much of a presence on the hill, even though they are sending in some units. Classic double team behavior. There's pretty much no pressure on Renwood's team right now, save for these units. But as far as like Warlocks and stuff, not much going on. Okay, so Asmodean and Adrenaline starting to bomb some people. I think Adrenaline perhaps blew up his own guys, but I think a net positive. However, we see the green team coming in after this Warlock. And that Warlock is going to go down. This Adrenaline Warlock is the only Warlock left on the board, it looks like. You see these Soulless slinging away. Scratch's team does have the lead, however, they are also the lowest in percentage. Conversely, Adrenaline's team has the highest percent, well, tied for the highest, well, yeah, they have the highest percentage now, but they are in last place with 1 minute. And I think mathematically, unless Weiss gets off the flag right now, nope. So Weiss, or Adrenaline needs to kill Renwood's team now in order to get third place.
30
That's sort of the
seconds
only
remaining.
sort of option they have. Oh, that Warlock's gonna go down.
Team eliminated.
Asmodean blaming Two Frogs Walking, saying that he took too many Warlock shots. Even though I will say that I think he took a couple of Warlock shots from Asmodean and or Adrenaline, so some of those may have been self-inflicted. But Weiss, Ephemeral, Twixo, this is not the team that I would have projected to win. I think, you know, my projections would have been Adrenaline, Asmodean, Two Frogs Walking, first place, Renwood, Paris, Ether, second place, Scratch, Wings, Kronjak, third place, Weiss, Ephemeral, Twixo, last. But again, it just shows you how much I know about Reg. More specifically, free-for-all, where, you know, the variance in outcomes is a lot higher. So congratulations to Weiss, Ephemeral, and Twixo for coming out on top. But yeah, nice damage though from Asmodean, 78, 144 damage for the whole team.
Game over.
It's an interesting map. Okay, this is game 14, last sunset. So I believe this is the gimbal variant. We have Asmodean and Paris, Scratch, Ephemeral, Two Frogs Walking, Adrenaline, Kronjak, I Am Not Akira, Wings and Cryptos, Twixo and Renwood, Ether, Ocelot, and Weiss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost a full house. And again, this is the gimbal variant, so pretty much get the same trade as you always would, except there is deep water, so that does present some Thrall sinking possibilities. Even though this doesn't look like deep water, so maybe this is the only place, or maybe the lighting is weird. I'm not sure.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
And I'm not sure if people are following the gimbal rules, because we see
Flag captured.
this blue
Flag
team
captured.
and
Flag
the purple
captured.
team not fighting each other, nor
Flag
are the yellow team
captured.
and the black team. However, it looks like these two purplish teams are going to run into each other, perhaps. Vastly different unit trades here. We have a melee heavy Wings army, and conversely, Renwood and Twixo have archers. So I'm not sure. Oh, somebody's drawing a line, telling them to go around. It's interesting. Meanwhile, we have the yellow team going towards the middle.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
Adrenaline's team on hot
Flag
pursuit.
captured. Flag captured.
Oh, he dud
Flag
there
captured.
from Ephemeral.
Flag contested. Flag captured.
Ooh, that was a beautiful,
Flag
beautiful
captured.
throw. Right in the bread basket. Adrenaline, not
lost.
happy about that. But,
Flag
yeah,
contested.
what a throw there.
Flag lost.
That's myth for you. Sometimes you get exactly what you want. And other times, you lose from a dud. And then he blows up the bottle back into Adrenaline's warrior there. So Adrenaline is not having a lucky game so far. Meanwhile, we see a battle here.
Flag captured.
Is this Akira's army? Or I am not Akira's army?
Flag captured.
I mean, I'm guessing maybe I am not Akira is MP? You know, based off the way they play, it's hard to tell
Flag captured.
Akira and MP apart. So I'm guessing this is MP. Who knows, though?
Flag contested. Flag lost. Flag lost. Flag contested. Flag captured.
So I'm assuming one team is going to try and swoop these 3 flags in the middle, because there are 9 flags on the entire map, and if you can control the middle 3, then you know, it's going to make your life somewhat easier, even though you are putting yourself in kind of a precarious position. Nice puss there.
Flag contested. 1 minute remaining. Flag captured. Flag contested.
Nice throw from
Flag
Kryptos.
captured. Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag captured.
Not sure what Kryptos is trying to
30
do.
seconds remaining.
He has good
Flag
position, but there's no flag in
Flag
sight, so
contested.
he needs to get a move on somewhere. Play the objective, I guess.
Flag contested.
Meanwhile, we see this huge thrall. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Flag
Nice throw there from Wings.
Flag contested. Flag contested. Flag lost.
Alright, so we
Flag
see a fight for the
contested.
middle between
Flag captured.
Scratch's team,
Sudden
Wings' team, and
Flag
Ether's team.
contested. Flag
Meanwhile,
contested.
these outer
Flag
outer
captured.
flags,
Flag
not much is going on.
Flag lost.
Asmodean's team is focusing on those outer flags, perhaps realizing that everybody else would be focusing on the middle. So maybe they're
Flag
kind of
contested.
thinking next level. Who knows? Are they capable of thinking next level? That's
Flag
debatable.
Contested.
We see these dwarves running into harm's
Flag
way.
Contested. Flag captured. Flag captured.
And it looks like they're going to get cut
Flag
down here.
Contested. Flag
That would be a
lost.
huge loss
Flag
for
contested.
Ether's team.
Flag captured.
Looks like they
Flag contested.
might escape with the dwarf,
Flag captured.
and one dwarf does survive.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
A lot of outside skirmishes,
contested.
that kind of thing, but
Flag contested.
most of the action is
Flag
in this middle
captured.
area. Oh, if that blew up, Kryptos' army would have been toast. Unfortunate dud there.
Flag contested.
Oh, but that
Flag
does not dud.
contested.
That blows up everybody.
Flag contested.
And it looks like if Ether plays this right,
Flag contested. Flag
you know, he
contested.
could blow up Wings right here. Nice throw. Just misses.
Flag
But if he plays it
lost.
right, Ether should be able to get all
Flag
3 of these
captured.
flags. Oh, a bad dud. That should have blown up all these guys. We see some flags still being contested. But Asmodean and Paris with the huge percentage
Flag
advantage,
captured.
as well as a flag advantage.
Flag contested.
It might be in their best interest to just
Flag
walk off.
Captured. Flag contested.
Okay, maybe not.
Team eliminated.
Yeah, I think if they walked off maybe 20 seconds ago and the game ended, they would have won. But I think now...
Flag contested.
Oh, that hurts.
Flag contested. Flag
Okay, so
contested.
Ether's team should be able to
Flag
secure
captured.
the 3 middle flags, but they need another one. They need to start spreading out here. Could be too little too late.
Flag contested.
I don't see any other
Flag
contested
lost.
flags. Okay, except this one.
Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag
Okay,
contested.
yeah, it's going down over here.
Flag captured.
39%, 39%. Let's see how vetted these guys are. Oh, this is a pretty good fight.
Flag contested.
Nice micro there from Asmodean. And it looks
Flag
like they're going to
captured.
steal that flag. And Asmodean's going for this flag, or Paris rather.
Flag lost.
Okay, they want to win this game.
Flag
Meanwhile, we
lost.
see
Flag captured.
this
Flag contested.
Asmodean Stygian Knight trying to kill this warrior.
Flag captured.
We'll get him eventually.
Flag contested.
There he goes. Okay, so
Flag captured.
it's 4-3,
Flag
3-3.
Flag contested.
Nice puss there from
Flag contested.
Asmodean has put in work here. He's cleaning house.
Flag
Oh.
captured.
What an unfortunate dud there, though.
Flag lost.
All right, so
Team
Asmodean wants this
eliminated.
game to end. You know, should just let it end.
Game.
There we
over.
go. Okay, so yeah, that was a hard-fought victory there from Paris and Asmodean. And you know, I thought Ether and Weiss, Ocelot, they did some good work in the middle. A couple of very unfortunate duds, but a couple of also great shots from whoever was controlling the Dwarf. I'm guessing it was Ether because he had 12 kills. And they were able to get that middle area, get those 3 flags. But again, Asmodean and Paris perhaps assuming that everybody would go for the middle flags at the end game. They really focused on these top 3 flags and then kind of filtered down and then only really attacked the middle when necessary once everybody else started dying off. So it's kind of an interesting strategy from them, but it did earn them the victory. So there you have it. Alright, this is game 15, Harsh Acceptance, King of the Hill. So what is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 out of the last 4 games, or 3 of 4 games, King of the Hill, popular game type. This is the raid variant, so the flag is the ball. That you know, you can call this a different map. You can change the colors around, but this is raid. You know it's raid when it's King of the Hill and it's a ball. Anyway, we have YOLO, Two Frogs Walking, and Paris, Twixo, Weiss, Ocelot, and Scratch. I'm just going to go ahead and call them MP, Renwood, and Ephemeral, Ether, Adrenaline, Kronjak, Wings, Asmodean, and Kryptos. This is a full house, ladies and gentlemen. With the addition of YOLO, that makes 16.
Game on.
And so, yeah, there we go. Full house. See, offhand, I kind of like Team Tight Sight. Wings has been stacking a lot of damage. Asmodean, we saw last game, you know, making his presence felt. Kryptos, always very dangerous as well. So I kind of like Team Tight Sight in this one. We'll see how much I know about what's going on. Who knows? All right, but it looks like
Ball
Kryptos is
captured.
going to get to the flag. Let's see
Ball
if he's able to
contested.
push the ball. Oh, he doesn't. Uh-oh. Is Renwood going to be able to... Okay, he's pushing it the wrong way, but... Oh, Kryptos is going for the ball steal. Ooh, someone's going to lose a Warlock off the bat. Nice shot there from scratch. Can't see the mortar balls. They blend in really well with the background. I don't know about these colors. Oh, someone's going to get shot. Two frogs walking. He's going to get shot and he's going to lose his mortar. Two frogs walking is getting
Ball contested.
kind of annihilated here. We see who's this?
Ball
Crypto
contested.
Spider stacking
Ball
massive
contested.
time.
Ball contested.
I'm not sure where the rest of Kryptos' army is. A lot of combat in the middle, but these guys need to start chasing the ball.
Ball lost.
Oh, and Ether able to force the spider onto the ledge. And now Ether's going to start
Ball
running with the
contested.
ball.
Ball contested.
Kryptos does have a maul pack, and so these mauls could kind of trap the Zerks. Meanwhile, we've got an all-out fight here between
Ball contested.
I Am Not Akira and Scratch's team, or Twixo's team. Except I Am Not Akira has lost all their artillery,
Ball captured.
except
Ball
Twixo's Warlock is going to die. And it looks like they're completely out of the map. It's going to take them more than a couple minutes to get to the ball. I doubt Twixo's team is even going to get time this game. Kryptos somehow ends up with the ball again, probably using those
Ball
balls.
contested.
Oh, is he going to scum it? Is he going to put the... oh, man.
Ball contested.
Now that is just dirty play from Kryptos.
Ball
Nice
captured.
shot there from Adrenaline.
Ball contested.
Now let's see how long these mauls can hold out. I
Ball
believe that
contested.
if these mauls can hold on for another like 20 seconds or something, they can actually clinch the victory here. Oh, that Ether.
Ball lost.
Yeah, Kryptos, you need another 10 seconds.
Ball captured. 1 minute remaining. Ball contested.
All right, well, I
Ball
think,
captured.
yes, I think
Ball
Team Wings
contested.
has clinched the victory.
Seconds remaining.
And Kryptos' team is going to win by a pretty wide margin. Asmodean's Maul, or Weiss and Twixo finally making it. Asmodean has 30%. I don't know where exactly his units are. Okay, they must have been those guys because now he has 13%.
Team eliminated. Ball
Twixo
contested.
is going to make it to the flag.
Ball contested.
But definitely not enough time. Great job there from Team Wings, Asmodean and Kryptos. So, yeah, I mean, I can't say I called it, but kind of called it there.
Game over.
All right, and this is game number 16, Steal the Bacon on Overwhelming Hindsight. This is obviously the dead man's chest, if you recall. I feel like this is kind of a tough position, this huge hill. You know, unlike this middle team, like they could kind of walk around slightly to get to the ball, but like these guys have to go make this big loop, I think. I don't know. Could be just because I covered so many of these damn games that I'm starting to see things that aren't really there, but yeah. Adrenaline says White's thralls might be a good thing to have here. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I can't imagine this ball getting too much like into this water here. It's probably gonna end up on this island or slightly into the water, and that's about it. So Adrenaline might have a pretty good unit trading instincts, perhaps. Unless somebody drops their satchels and, you know, punts this ball into the middle of nowhere, I do think that's what's going to happen. We're not going to see much ball movement. Anyway, quickly to run down the teams: Renwood, Two Frogs Walking, MP, Twixo and Ocelot, Weiss, Ether and YOLO, Wings, Ephemeral, Adrenaline, Cryptos, Kronjak and Scratch, Paris and Asmodean. So, yeah.
Ball contested.
Let's see, who do I like in this game? I'm going to go for a repeat. I'm going to say Cryptos, Kronjak, and Scratch are going to pull this one out somehow.
5 minutes remaining.
Alright, we see Wings.
Ball contested.
Trying to do a repeat of last game where he gets the ball, starts running with it, but this is not King of the Hill, ladies and gentlemen. This is just steal the bacon. He's pushing this ball into the deep water. He's actually helping Team Weiss. Team Weiss can put Thrall in this deep water and be somewhat close to the ball. Okay, now the ball's getting pushed around a bit. Okay, these Thrall are losing value now. Oh, Pus is going down. Yeah, if they can get the ball stuck in the deep water here, these Thrall will be really important. Now we see... Oh, is Scratch going to go after these Thrall underneath the water? Are they going to get stuck? Yeah, when you're underwater like this, you have to make sure to control, or you could like click and then click drag a direction so that they start attacking, because you can't really click on any enemies otherwise. But I do like Scratch's position here. Renwood's team is getting completely sandwiched. They're gonna lose a huge chunk of Thrall. Ether leaving. Perhaps frustrated somehow, I don't know. Maybe he lost that pack of units. Maybe he lagged out, who knows. But now we see Weiss's team trying to move the ball to the deep water. But I'm pretty sure Weiss's team lost all their Thrall, and this is Adrenaline who has the Thrall next to the ball here, so pushing the ball into the wrong area.
Ball contested.
Ooh, what a Puss. He's gonna freeze all these guys. Going for another Puss. Up here we see a battle between Renwood and Twixo. Paris was shooting at him earlier. Yeah, Renwood's units are completely surrounded. I can't see them having much of an impact.
Ball captured.
We see a Thrall battle between Scratch's Thrall and Adrenaline's Thrall, I think. There is a white down here, though. So if for some reason Adrenaline loses this thrall battle, he could always just blow everybody up.
Ball contested.
Kryptos, he's got to be careful. That Adrenaline white, he might have some nasty ideas.
Ball captured. Ball
Yeah,
contested.
Adrenaline definitely has some sinister thoughts going in his head right now.
Contested.
Kryptos, Scratch, Kronjak, their entire army is here. Oh, and the white goes off prematurely, I think. Oh, another pus goes down. Can Kryptos' team hold these guys off for another 30 seconds? Someone needs to send a unit to kill these dwarves. Oh, that's bad.
30 seconds
Oh,
remain.
we got a Paris White here.
Ball.
Oh, what a heal by Wings.
Ball captured. Ball contested. Ball captured. Ball contested.
Honestly, I don't know why Wings actually healed that. I think if the white went off, could have done more damage. But it looks like Kryptos' team is against the ropes right now.
Sudden death.
So maybe my prediction is not going to come true. And on a percentage basis, it looks like Paris' team is in full control, but we do have Twixo and Ocelot slowly making their way, slowly making themselves relevant in this game.
Ball captured.
Paris' team swipes a tag. Someone needs to contest. Looks like it's gonna end. Yep, that's gonna do it. So Paris' team, Paris and Asmodean, coming out of nowhere. You know, I think they started up here, slowly made their way. You know, shot Renwood a bit, made their way down here, and a lot of these teams, Kryptos' team, Weiss's team, Wings' team, they all kind of softened each other up a bit. You know, Renwood, he got damaged a bit early, had to retreat. And then Twixo, I don't know what they were doing this entire game. So yeah, once Paris' team got to the ball, it was easy pickings. Okay, now this is game number 17, No Bargain, King of the Map. Okay, now this one's going to be tough to cover. Well, maybe not. The flags are kind of in this circle, so as long as I can get yeah, I can get like almost half the flags in one camera view, so it might not be as bad as I thought. Anyway, got YOLO, Twixo, Paris, Weiss, Adrenaline, Renwood, Asmodean, Ephemeral, Scratch, Kronjak, Wings, Overdose, who's this guy? Kryptos, Two Frogs Walking, Ocelot, and MP. I'm saying I won't be much help. I had a lot to drink and a lot to... Oh yes, I remember
Game
this.
on.
Went to a brewery, ate a pizza, had like 3 Hefeweizens. A lot of calories were consumed.
Flag captured. Flag captured.
Maybe 4 Hefeweizens. I don't know.
Flag captured.
Yeah, but whatever the case may be,
Flag
they gave me
captured.
37%.
Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag contested. contested. Flag captured.
Not much going on so
Flag
far. We do
contested.
see the brown team
5 minutes remaining.
shooting
Flag
at
captured.
YOLO right now.
Flag lost.
Nice,
Flag contested.
nice bombing
Flag
there to get
contested.
Twixo's guys.
Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag contested. Flag captured. Flag lost. Flag captured. Flag
Looks
captured.
looks
Flag
like Overdose is
contested.
raging.
Flag contested.
Don't feed this man
Flag
Hefeweizen and
captured.
pizza, ladies and gentlemen,
Flag
or else he
contested.
will go on a murdering spree.
Flag lost.
Oh, and then Renwood blew me up from behind, and it looks like these goals are going to kill all my guys. So, yeah, the pizza and beer rager, it works for a short while, but it eventually fizzles out. Meanwhile,
Flag
it's hard to
captured.
see. There's a lot
Flag
of
lost.
black and white, and then we have Weiss's team. They have 4 flags, it looks like. YOLO's team
Flag lost.
is kind of
Flag
hurting.
captured.
Our team kind of hurting. So it
Flag
looks like
captured.
it's going to be a 3-team affair.
Flag contested.
Or actually, Asmodean's team's kind of hurt too. So it's really going to be
Flag captured.
a contest
Flag
between Weiss's
contested.
team and Cryptos' team.
Flag lost. Flag captured. Flag contested. Flag captured.
That dwarf got hit with a shovel and died.
Flag contested. Flag
Two
captured.
Frogs Walking says he has laundry to do.
Flag captured.
Don't we all?
Flag contested. Flag lost. Flag captured. Flag lost. Flag contested. Flag contested. Flag
Looks like Adrenaline
captured.
might have wasted a puss on some thrall. Or it might have been a small puss. I'm not really sure what was
Flag
going on.
contested. Team eliminated.
That
Flag
goal's going to get
captured.
sliced.
Flag contested. Flag lost. Flag contested. Flag contested. Flag contested. Flag lost.
Gronjak needs 4 seconds, 5 seconds.
Flag captured.
Can he do it?
Flag contested.
He is going to get there, so we are not going to get last place.
Flag captured. Team eliminated. Flag
Alright, so we
contested.
actually have a pretty even match here
1 minute remaining.
between Asmodean, Weiss, and Cryptos' teams.
Flag lost.
See a
Flag
huge
captured.
thrall pack here,
Flag
and
contested.
Adrenaline's going for the heals.
Flag captured.
He can heal 3 more of these white, or these thrall,
Flag contested.
but
Flag contested.
not sure if that's going to actually lead to anything,
Flag
because those 2
captured.
thrall
Flag
that aren't going to
lost.
get melted can
Flag
probably
captured.
kill the journeyman. So
30 seconds remaining.
might be
Flag
better for
contested.
for
Flag
Adrenaline to
captured.
just try and tag one of these flags.
Flag captured. Flag contested.
A lot of thrall healing in this game.
Flag contested. Flag contested. contested.
Okay, well now,
Game over.
alright, well, Asmodean's team gonna pull it out. Not that much damage that game. It actually, the Soup Club was the team with the most damage, and some random guy got most damage in the game. So I don't know what that was all about, but yeah. All right, so that was that. Thanks for watching, and hopefully my next video will cover the Day 6 games, which took place yesterday, April 21st. But until then, have a good evening. Well, I'll have a good evening. I don't know about what time zone you're in or when you're watching this, but enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.